Who the fuck? What? Oh, shit. I cannot fucking believe this. Look at this. This is the fullest fridge we have had in weeks and weeks. I mean, a whopping £58 with some like coupons and points and stuff to get money off, but I'm fucking buzzing. Oh my god, I've got fucking salmon fillets. Are you joking? So basically, I obviously had a blood test. Got iron deficiency anemia. So I need to get more iron in my diet. And the past week I've been in bed all week, so I haven't actually eaten anything. But yeah, I've been very fatigued. Had to get some, I've been doing research, so watercress and spinach. Got some curly kale, got some fruit, got some straws. Oh, what a treat. This is like one of the only chocolate bars I can have because there's no milk in it. Oh, I need to change my thing later. This is the cupboard. Okay, so I've got couscous, gonna have that with my salmon, potentially. Got some pistachios. Fucking unsalted though, like give me a break. Red lentils, cause again, I've read up online that you need some of those, cause I'm not a very beans and pulses kind of girl, unfortunately. Got some eggs. I'm gonna try and do some boiled eggs and have it with like lunch.
But it's water in the morning and letting my body learn. This clean skin, soft light, this rest that shows in my eyes. This is how I hold my shoulders when I stop living rushed. I don't chase it, I make space for it. I come back to myself. That's a woman's glow, not loud, but you can feel it. That's a woman's glow. When I'm calm, it gets realer. That's a woman's glow. When I take my time, it's a light I don't chase, it's a light I find. The real glow comes from inside. When I don't need a proof, when I say no without guilt, and I still keep my peace. It's being kind, staying sharp. It's knowing what I allow. It's moving slow on purpose and standing solid now. I protect my energy. I don't pour it out for free. I keep my senses. That's a woman's glow. Not loud, but you can feel it. That's a woman's glow. When I'm calm.
Let's see if it's quiet enough. It's actually quite nice walking without any earphones in. Because sometimes I'm like, I don't know what kind of music I want to listen to. But it's nice to just be with your thoughts sometimes when they're not like, you know, Satan worthy. But I'm just going to get some milk for my coffee because I'm running. So if I don't leave the house for the rest of the day, at least I've got a nice morning walk in. God. Good secured. Oh my god. I was so close to not being able to get my milk because my credit card declined and it's only £2. But yeah, last night took interest out, of course. But thankfully Jay sent me £2. Don't really know what's gotten into me today. We're gonna ride the wave while we can. Right, we've got major ADHD hyperfocus going on right now. Currently trying to hard boil some eggs, just to spice it up a bit. And then at the same time, I'm trying to wash my straws, and then also at the same time I'm eating an apple and I'm cutting up onions to put in a bag and freeze. I actually think that's everything right now, but yeah, hopefully these work. Haven't done them for a while. But yeah, who the fuck? What? Oh shit! No! Oh fuck! Oh, it's broken. I've broken it. Fuck! Oh great! Fucking hob's gone off. What the fuck is happening? Oh shit, man. Fuck, shit, fuck. Right, well that's done now anyway. So it says bring to a rolling boil. What the fuck does a rolling boil mean? We were getting pretty close. I think the thermom was saying like 80 something. Give it a couple more minutes and then I'll take it. Turn the heat off. Cover it like it says, and then leave them probably to sit for like 6 to 8 minutes, because I like mine quite, you know, runny. So I'm doubting myself. Give it another minute. I haven't got a glass bowl to put like ice water in or anything. So I'm gonna have to drain it. Try not to crack the eggs and then run them under cold water. God. Let's just do it. Oh, I'm stressed. Okay, right. Get that in a good position. This is because this handle is broken. Okay. God, stressed myself out so much. Okay. We're going straight under the top tap. God, you think I'm like doing a fucking surgery or something, like really fucking important, and all it is just hard-boiled eggs. This is honestly the most that I've had to like use my brain in the last like 6 or 7 days. Oh my god, I've received so many fucking job rejections today. Unfortunately, so-and-so has decided to go in another direction. Unfortunately, they've decided to move on. Unfortunately, there's a more suitable candidate. And I'm just like, whatever. It's not gonna work there anyway. It's even worse when you apply for jobs that you don't even really want to do and you get rejected. What isn't meant for me, you know, will not happen, basically. So it's probably a good thing that I didn't get accepted for a job that I hate or wouldn't want to do in the first place, because I would end up being burnt out and depressed and end up quitting it after a few weeks or a few months again anyway, and end up right back where I am and probably worse. So we're rolling with the punches. Don't know what I'm doing, but I'm mixing it. It's fucking ice cube. Right. One by one in there. Right, okay. We can breathe now. Oh, really don't like squishy berries. It's the same problem, like why I struggle so much with broadening my foods that I eat is because of obviously textures and everything like that play such a big role into whether I will consume them or not. And I love strawberries and like raspberries and blueberries, but only when they're perfect. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't like when they're squishy or no. And if there's one like squishy blueberry in a pack or something and I touch it, I'm just like then so put off by the rest of the pack, and it's annoying. Normally I would try to like balance the textures out. So for example, if I did get that cereal granola, I would have popped these straws with them, and I don't know, it's almost like less intimidating. There's like less of a risk there. I would sort of taste or like feel the squidginess in my mouth, do you know what I mean? But yeah, it's obviously having to get the cheapest berries from the shop, which is obviously Lidl, so like the worst quality ones. That will obviously impact, like, I'm sorry, I'm not eating that whole one, absolutely not. It's a shame because obviously the quality will play a part into the texture of the product basically. Oh god, someone's at the door. And all my berries. Do you want to try a bit, boob? And I would have I'd have yogurt and granola with these, but I've got no granola. And again, I'm sorry, but the like soya vegan yogurt from Lidl is vile. They only do flavoured. I think they do like vanilla and then like strawberry or something. And I've tried the vanilla and it's rank. Don't want to try the strawberry because it will probably put me off fucking strawberries. Ugh, honestly. I feel bad for moaning because I know that other people struggle with food shopping and get probably even less food than I do. Right, let's try peel these eggs. Fucking exhausted after all this, I tell ya. I fucking hate cooking. Oh my god, this is gonna take me fucking ages. I've done 5 as well. Oh, long. This is why cooking is just not for me. I don't have the patience to, like, I don't enjoy this shit. Quicker I can make a meal and be out of the kitchen, the fucking better. And this is what's really frustrated me about now needing to put more effort into my food and what I'm eating and my diet because of this fucking anemia shit. Ooh, just give me a break. Uno. Right, 4 more to go. Cool, that one was good. That came off so quick. I need a nutritionist, I need a dietitian, and I need them all to come up with meal plans for me. I then need them all to write down exactly how many carbs are in, you know, a certain amount, X, Y, Z. And then I also need a fucking private chef to then make all of them, you know, meal prep for the week. And then also I then need a cleaner to help clean up after all of that has happened. Oh, to be rich. You never have to fucking do a thing in your life that you don't want to do. Like the food shop. I always wonder how celebrities get their food. Do their assistants go out and do their weekly shop? Do they get it delivered? Or do they go to some fucking fancy celebrity supermarket, even more spenny than air one? It reminds me of when fucking Kylie Jenner and Christiana went to the supermarket and did their food shop for like the first time ever. Oh, it really is another world. It really is another world. Oh my god. That's all 5 done. Just the little wins. We'll take any fucking win we can get at this point. I can't believe I broke the fucking thermometer, man. The probe. We literally like rely on that. That's like our fucking Bible when it comes to cooking, because chicken or anything, any fucking meat really. I don't know how anybody makes dinner that contains meat and they just go off of, you know, what it looks like or how it feels. Oh, this fucking stinks. Oh, I just hate the kitchen so much. It's all just too much. It's too much sensory overwhelm. I hate it. I just want to leave now. Just want to leave. This is the problem, like, after all the prep and all this sort of stuff for a meal, whether it's dinner, lunch, whatever, by the time I've made it, I'm so overwhelmed and stressed that I just don't even want to eat anymore. Like, I just lose my appetite. And I feel really bad because I'm going to have to wash this stuff up because Jay hasn't used it, so it's unfair of me, isn't it, really? Oh, I really don't know how many carbs to put in because I don't even know what I'm fucking eating. I'm definitely gonna have some crisps and a rice cake. That might be it, to be fair. So that's 15 plus 11. I'm so bad at maths. Right, 1.4 units going in. While we wait for that to go in, let's try and assemble Avengers. I've gone with some watercress, spinach and rocket salad because I have been told that I need to eat more dark leafy greens. Salt and pepper. I have a fucking scoop. I'm scared about the eggs. Oh god, what do I do with them? I don't know. Cut them open or just place them on top. Random girl dinner. Try our crispies there on the side for a bit of crunch. What else have I got? I haven't got anything else. Oh, better. Buzzing! I'm fucking buzzing. Castle house and Bible studying. Got a fucking burns and loving the book buzzing. Big sticky icky green buzzing. Positive electric stuff buzzing. We had fair for a while, to be fair, so this will be nice. And then golden caramel smackajack. Lay some strawberries on top. Oh, I'm fucking exhausted. I don't want to do anymore. It's okay though, we're literally done now. So I'm gonna just do a sprinkle of all-purpose seasoning on top of my salad. Oh, maybe a bit more than sprinkling, but oh, I've got no more boxes. And what, I need to put the eggs in. Jesus fucking Christ. Why is everything so annoying? Just quickly gonna cut a lemon. Oh god, I feel so fancy. About to squeeze on some lemon on top. Away. Just get rid of the pepperoos. Okay, y'all. This is lunch. Just Literally gonna put a sprinkling because I don't want to overwhelm it. But yeah, this is my girl dinner lunch. Better than nothing. Alright, and my fucking doctors, if you come for me, like, shut the fuck up, alright? If you want to give me more money, if you want to give me a meal plan, if you want to give me a chef, I'll eat exactly how you want me to eat. But if it's just me, this is it, alright? Shut up and deal with it. Right, moment of truth, guys.
I'm in Long Island. Do you need the police?
Great.
What happened?
Just completely way overdone. Oh, what the fuck? That's really, really fucking pissed me off. I'm really bummed out now. I don't want to eat it. I haven't a freaking scoop what the fuck I've just made. I really hope it's good. So I've got some salmon, some feta, egg, noodles, mustard, and then like lots of seasoning and stuff. I don't know. Wish me luck, but second whole food, you know, home cooked meal made from scratch on a Monday. Come on, guys, what a fucking win. So that new job that I told you Jay got, how long has he been there now? A week? 2 weeks? I don't even know. Everything's blurred into one, but he is through an agency for 3 months before he would be then taken on permanently by the company. And the role was advertised at a certain hourly rate. It said that the hourly rate is, you know, it's inflamed because holiday pay is included in there. So if he ever took any holiday, he wouldn't get paid for the days he's on holiday because he's already getting the like additional higher rate as his hourly rate. Another guy that works there with him is also with the same agency who's been there 3 months, so he's almost ready to be taken on full time. And turns out he's been taking home minimum wage and hasn't realised. And yeah, basically Jay has caught this agency out on a lie because they told him something, and it turns out that that's just complete and utter bullshit. So he's now having to call ACAS, he's having to speak to his managers there and say, like, this agency that's charging you has straight like up lied to me about the rate. You're getting mugged off because you're paying more to them. They're deducting him employee and employer national insurance plus other deductions as well. And yeah, the reason that he took this job was because it was day work, but the same amount of money as his older job, as his previous job, which was like shift work, and it was like 10-hour shifts. So yeah, now he's left that job with more money and gone to this place thinking he was earning the same amount, and it turns out he's not. He's earning minimum wage. So now he's calling ACAS to try and sort it out. And now I'm just... If you knew mine and Jay's history and all the things that have happened to us, you would not be surprised that this is happening. And I for some reason, I still get just 1% surprised. I still get just that, like, are you fucking kidding me? But 99% of me is not surprised. Like, whenever a good situation or a new, hopefully good, fresh opportunity comes about for us, it always goes wrong. Something always happens to mess up. I just don't know why this keeps happening. It's not fair. It's really not. He's had so many issues at every single one of his past jobs, and this was finally the one that was supposed to be the start of something good, finally, for us. And within a few days, it's all all just gone wrong, and it actually worked out for the worst. Honestly, I just never ever am surprised when things like this happen anymore. I'm just so used to it. I feel like everyone and everything is always working against us, no matter how hard we're trying, no matter how much we try and fight through it and stay strong. It always just comes and gets ruined. I don't know what we've done to deserve this, or really, like, it just feels like every single thing you do, every decision you make, every move you make, every opportunity you take, it always just, something has to go wrong with it, and it makes us suffer more. And it just, again, it's just always other people as well. It always seems to be other people or something against us, and then we're the ones that suffer from it every time. Just fucking sick of it, man. Every single time he calls me or comes home, I'm just expecting more bad news now, just all the time. And now I'm feeling even more pressure about finding a job, because now he's not earning as much as he thought he was, so what he's earning won't cover everything. It's just always something. We're just always being tested. And it's just, why do I keep being tested? I just don't understand. It just makes me feel like I've just done something to deserve this, but I don't know what. I don't know why it happens to both of us as well. It's not like it's just me, it's him as well. Like, we are literally, it feels like, and we've been saying this for years, like, honestly, ever since we met, it's just been, we are just the most unlucky people we could ever meet, it feels like, anyway. Just every single, like I say, every single move we make, we try so hard, and just for once would like for something to go right. Just once I want something to actually work out. So I'm just terrified to do anything. I'm terrified to go out, terrified to get a job, just because I just feel like I can already foresee, I just know that this is how things will always end for us, for me, for him, and that's why it makes me not want to bother at all. Because if you have lived your whole life where every decision you make, it always ends in disaster, or it always ends up even worse than before, you just become so pessimistic and just expecting things to, yeah, like I say, just go wrong or not work out. And every single time you try and get back up, you just get knocked straight back down again. We've suffered so much. It's just, it just makes me feel like I'm just going to live a lifetime of suffering, and I'm just going to have to, oh, I went to the gym. I cannot believe it. Fucking butterfingers, man. It's good. I don't want kids. Like, can you imagine if I had my baby and I would, constantly, like, literally, like, involuntary fucking child abuse just because I keep dropping the poor thing. This is only the second time I've been in a few weeks, but all the same, super proud of myself. I mean, I want my bum to look like this. Going to the gym once in a few weeks is better than going that long, you know what I mean? But the only problem is my fucking sensors come off, so, you know, tell me you're diabetic. Without telling me you're diabetic, I've had to tie a fucking sock around my arm so that my sensor doesn't come off when I'm in the shower. Anyone who's not diabetic, can you just remind me what it feels like to not have anything stuck on you? Like, literally just to live just bare skin. Like, wow. I cannot even remember how that feels. The only way that I could experience that as a diabetic is if I didn't wear a sensor, went super old school, finger pricked every time I needed to check, and used the pens, injection pens, instead of like one of these. But I feel like you would have to be so on your game all the time with calculating carbs and stuff, and I'm not. I'm a guesser. I guess most things that I eat or drink, and when I don't, still never seems to be right, so I don't think that's an option for me, unfortunately. I would have had another naked shower if this hadn't only been on a few days, but because I don't want to then take it off and put another new one on again, he's trying to salvage it in a way, so this is staying on, but we're taking this bad boy off because it needs changing today anyway, so I'm just going to pause all activity and then I'm going to fucking rip this can off her fucking skin. She off. Bye, bitch. Nobody liked you anyway. Okay. Right, I'm going to have a shower. But yay. Gone to the gym, super proud of myself. And turns out that my gym membership isn't going to end. It's just going to carry on going out like a direct debit every month. So at least I don't have that pressure now of feeling like I need to smash in like a million fucking sessions before my membership runs out, because it's not going to run out. I don't want to lose out on this price of a membership, gym membership, because it is £9 less than a normal membership at my gym. So thank God we've got out of bed this week and that we've gone to the gym, because I just can't, like, I feel like this is the cheapest fucking gym membership ever on the planet now. Do you remember when Pure Gym used to be like $18.99? Good times, good times. Anyway, gonna shower an hour and wash me pits, potentially shave my pits actually, how we're looking. Fat Amy, if you know, you know. Might shave my legs as well. But, am I? Maybe. Will you wear wigs? Maybe.
Will you wear wigs? Maybe.
I'm 12.5 at the minute, so we need to put this back on. I don't like it. I don't like you. You probably don't like me either, but, you know, we can't live without each other. Just immediately bummed out now. Immediately bummed out. Gotta wait for the drip. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go, yo, here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? To be fair, the only satisfying thing is you can see the liquid coming through. And there she is. Well, honestly, the biggest like question is what body part will I put this on next? Yeah, so I'm gonna do this, gonna change, gonna get ready, gonna get dressed, carry on watching my girl Molly. I live vicariously through her. I think because she has a similar name, I think, yeah, like this could have been me in another universe. I don't like kids, I don't want kids, but I would swap lives with her in a heartbeat. So yeah, sometimes I live through her. I think, yeah, nice. Weirdly, the other day, I mentioned that I needed new underwear and new bras and stuff because I've got saggy titties. Unfortunately, I have always described them as like half sand-filled balloons, as you can imagine, just like. And the fact that she's now talking about it in her new vlog about how she's got really saggy titties for a 27-year-old, but she has good reason, you know, she's got 2 children. Me, not so much, don't really know what happened there. But now she's just gone to Victoria's Secret to get some new underwear, and I just think, what a vibe. I wish I could just decide to go to Victoria's Secret and get some new underwear, but I think it took me a good few months to finally muster up spending, about 16 to 20 pounds or something on a new bra that I've now kind of ruined, and yeah, it's not held its shape very well because I tried to stretch it, but it just pulled on the lacy bit, so now it's just flabby. But I did get some new underwear, been enjoying that, although they're quite full briefs, so the whole bum is covered, and sometimes I like a Brazilian. But yeah, I had to go and work with what I got, whereas she's just decided to just go and, yeah, treat herself to some new stunning matching underwear for her boobs and to feel good about herself. And I'm wearing underwear that has like fucking bleach stains and rips in and holes in and hanging on by threads. So yeah, we really do live different lives, me and Moles, but I still feel like we're weirdly connected in some way. I have an idea. Obviously I mentioned that my sensor's coming off. I'm gonna use one of these like wristband things, rasta, that you put on your wrists when you're like washing your face, so you don't get water all down your arms and that, just to keep it secure till Jay comes home, hopefully with some plasters. I look like I've got one really bulky bicep and one not. I think they'll be able to tell that I'm right-handed, if you know what I mean. Just got an email to say that my Vinted parcel has been dropped off. Oh my god, I didn't tell you about this, did I? I sold a few things on Vinted, brought my Vinted balance up to a whopping £10. So for ages I've been looking for some wired earphones because sometimes I literally just want to whack things in. I don't want to have to worry about getting my little earbuds out and connecting them to the Bluetooth, and then like what if I want to take one out and then like I've got nowhere to put it. So what that means, I always have to carry the case around with me. I've then also got to, like, I've always got to worry about whether the case is charged or not. If it's not, oh my god, and I haven't got any headphones with me. Flip the table, the day's fucking ruined. And then the other earphones that I've got, well, they're like over the head headphones that are really fucking old, so like all the linings like ripped and shit. The like ear bits are so small that they like push on my earrings and like push on my ear like cartilage and stuff, and it ends up being so uncomfortable, and sometimes I don't want to wear something on my head, you know, so I just want to be able to just. So I on Vinted found a dual connection one where like one end can go in your iPhone and then one end can go in like USB-C, so like iPads. Yay! But I think they were about £8 something. Went to check out because I thought, oh, hopefully I've got enough, but no, fucking buy protection fee bumped that up, didn't it? So I was really gutted, and I mentioned to Jay, I was like, oh, I'm so gutted. I was about to pay the like remaining £2 something on the credit card because I had like a fiver left on one of my credit cards. I was like, oh, I'm gonna pay for these earphones with the remaining on there. It didn't fucking work, basically, like Apple Pay and stuff. It wouldn't work, wouldn't register. And he was like, how much do you need? And I was like, £2.28. And he was like, well, fuck me, I'll just send you £2.28, like, don't be ridiculous. So he sent me the money, I bought the earphones, and now they're ready to collect from the little shop. So that's just an indication into how much money is at the forefront of my brain in every single thing I do. £2.28, I didn't think that I would be able to afford. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's taking over my fucking brain. It's taken over my entire way of thinking, and it's just draining. I don't want, you know, money to be my whole world, because I mean, it's funny when you say like, yeah, I've got my money problems, I've got money issues, I've got money struggles, and it's just like, but the actual problem is that there is no money. So the fact of the matter is I've got no money struggles. Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna walk down to the shop and get those now. I'm so excited. Oh, it's the little wins. This is why you need to read emails, guys. Read fine print. Read anything and everything you can before you do something, because I thought that my parcel would just need to be collected from the lockers. No. It needs to be collected from inside the shop, and I needed to bring photo ID with me. What did I do when I was at home? I literally stared at my wallet, my purse, and I was like, oh no, I don't need that. I'm only getting it from the locker. So I just wasted all this time working up a sweat just to get some earphones, and now I've got to awkwardly walk all the way home. No great success. This was a complete and utter failure on my behalf. And again, read things before you do anything. I have a whole list of things, like of examples that I could tell you about why things went wrong just because I didn't read information first. So double check, triple check. This is your warning. Right, 9:30 on the 13th of August. When I woke up earlier, I put a 3-hour timer on for the gym, because you're supposed to put these off on for like at least an hour before you want to do the exercise, an hour during and then an hour after. So 3 hours. I mean, that means that I need to be at the gym in 15 minutes, but that's not gonna happen. I'll go in a little while, but you know, we like to be prepared just in case. 7.1 right now. I've just sort of got up and brushed my teeth and stuff, and now I'm gonna go downstairs and have my morning coffee. Usually do about 17 grams for that. Seems to work out all okay. In it goes. Good luck. Now, just to make it easier for my brain, I'm also gonna put on my food and drink timer of 15 minutes, so at least I know when I need to make my coffee and be consuming it by. So honestly, for a girl that hates maths, hates numbers, my life is just revolves around fucking numbers, honestly. Also, I'm just gonna quickly get my workout clothes ready. I think I'm gonna maybe do a bit of everything today. I just really need to get back into it. And I don't want to focus too hard by doing like an hour session on my legs or something, and my bum, because that'll be a bit much. So, bruh. I just got like no workout clothes. Knickknacks. Don't know why I'm showing you those. Let's go with these because they're brown. Sort of matches the bra. And then got shorts, but they're really they're shit. They're from Primark. They're like £2. The cheapest fucking pair of shorts you can find. Or I have a pair of Tala to be honest. Grace Beth. Don't know how old these are. I got them off Vinted, so they could be years and years old. Probably when she first launched, but yeah, not very good with sweatproof. Whenever I stand up from being sat down on a bench. Wow, she's soaking. Okay, it's not a good look. So unfortunately, I just need to remember that. I need to bear that in mind. But if you're not going to the gym to sweat, like, are you even gymming? So I think I've mentioned before that I'm trying to get my, you know, period back. Oh, skin. This is now my second pack of 21 tablets. I've only got 3 days left. So second period is on the way. I had period pain, a little bit of period pain yesterday. So I am struggling with being here every day, all day with the dog still. I really, really am. Honestly, just one day, I just want to be alone. Just want the house to myself. I just want to be on my own. Just one fucking day. Like, no, I don't want to hone on it. I do not want to start the day like this. So swiftly moving on. I am just going to go downstairs and feed the dog and stuff, and then make a coffee, sit on the sofa. I like that. It's like a nice slow morning routine for me, and it's definitely something that I want to try and keep when I get a job. So yeah, just mornings are not my thing. So I come downstairs and I'm just immediately triggered. This is why when I was going through a bit of a crisis last week, I just stayed in bed, because the minute I leave that bedroom, I'm just so affected by my environment and everything I'm surrounded by. Obviously, a few days before your period's due, your emotions are a bit all over the place and stuff, and that's definitely me today. I think I've come downstairs. Oh, there's loads of washing up to do. I'm annoyed. Are you fucking kidding me, man? Like, for fuck's sake. It's fucking rank. Like, just fuck off. I need this pan to heat my fucking water up to make my coffee. Honestly, it's so hard to just not get worked up and to literally just kick off and get really angry and cry. It's the only way I know how to react in these situations. Like, you're fucking kidding me. Like, all the smells are so overpowering. Now I feel paralysed. Now I don't know what to do. Great. I need to be drinking my coffee now. Fuck. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Fuck. I don't know what to do. Oh, for fuck's sake. Because now I need to wash up, and that wasn't part of the plan. Oh. What do I do? wish we had a fucking dishwasher man and wouldn't have to fucking come down and see this shit every day. Oh, I'm getting really, really agitated. Fuck, I can't breathe. Oh, what do I... What do I do? I don't have the time to freak out. I have to wash up because I put the calves in, so if I leave it much longer. I hate this house so much. The thing is, like, inside it's not even an overreaction. Like, how I'm feeling right now is genuinely how I feel, like, inside. And see, now now I'm struggling to compartmentalize everything. Like, I'm so now overwhelmed and overstimulated that now I'm looking around and everything's wound me up, you know. Oh my god, I hate the kitchen so much. Oh. Honestly, how do people not let their thoughts spiral? Like, honestly, how do people not let themselves get so wound up? Honestly, right now I'm trying to just not just fucking break down about everything now. Breathe. Now, like, what do I do, like, for the rest of the day now? Like, I'm just gonna struggle being here so much. I'm not gonna want to do anything. I already don't want to go to gym. Fuck's sake. Oh, today is just not gonna be good, is it? No, because that's the kind of mindset, isn't it? That's the kind of language that I shouldn't be saying out loud, for fuck's sake. I need to change it, you know. I'm not gonna let this wobble lay out the rest of my day, because it's still so early. Things can turn around. We can turn things around. I just know now that I'm very sensitive today. I'm really irritable and agitated because my period's coming. I don't have the right tools or strategy to help myself get out of this situation, so I'm just gonna have to deal with it. I'm gonna have to sit with the feels, and I'm gonna have to be kind to myself, and I'm just gonna have to do what makes me happy and what keeps me relaxed. That's what I need to do today, if this is the way I'm feeling. So it's a bit later on now. I just sat there sort of with my coffee and watched a bit of TV and wrote down some things that I was experiencing, like what I was feeling, what triggered it, all that sort of stuff, because I need to get that as part of my process. Do you know what I mean? I need to start writing down what happened, how I reacted, how it made me feel. Oh, why is every time I sit down and talk I get interrupted with a phone call? Right, as I was saying before, yeah, I need to get into the habit of writing down triggers and stuff so that I can then work out a way of handling that situation, like a strategy, a solution, a plan. I'm like, right, I need to do this, 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 and this to help me get out of feeling like this. Blah, 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 blah. Not going to the gym, that's written off. I think, again, because I've been so up and down with everything, I haven't been able to, like, all the days have been blurring into one, especially on the days that I'm like in quite a dark place. I don't tend to go on my phone a lot, and then yeah, the days and everything just all blur into one, and I like, it might be a Tuesday but I think it's a Saturday. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, so that's been hard. I haven't been able to properly track my period. I'm pretty sure the week before your period, that's like when PMDD comes about, and it's the whole point of me wanting to get my period back was to be able to track and be able to better prepare for when I'm going through my certain phases and stuff. And annoyingly, I haven't even clocked that I'm currently in the week before my period is due, so therefore that's probably impacting a lot on the way that I'm feeling, on the way that I'm reacting, my emotions, etc, etc, etc. I think I just need to get a diary so that I can literally just, that could be like my tracker just for, yeah, thoughts, feelings and symptoms, to be able to look back and be like, oh, okay, so this is how I felt in the lead up to my period, so that for the next month I can be better prepared for it. But I've actually got some good news. I have finally booked in with that therapist. I'm like really happy about it. Finally, I feel like a sense of relief, and finally like, oh, okay, this is it, it's happening, it's happening. Yeah, obviously I've been waiting to try and find the right therapist for literally years and years, so the fact that I've finally booked in with one, and I'm feeling really confident that this is the right one, but I'm so scared at the same time. I'm scared to finally talk about everything I've been, repressing for years. But oh, I'm so happy. So my first session with her is next week, and oh, I just can't wait. I'm just counting down the days really, because I know that I'm gonna just discover so much about myself, and I'm finally gonna be able to have the proper guidance to, yeah, navigate the everyday, the things that I struggle with. Examples like this morning, hopefully I can tell her about that, and she can give ideas on, yeah, just how to kind of not be affected so much and not spiral and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, I'm just really looking forward to it, and it's just the one thing that I need. Like, I need to sort the inside out first, and then when I start to become better on the inside, that will then start projecting into how I react to situations, how I handle situations. I'll like have a different perspective, and I'll have more confidence with putting myself out there, getting a job, really working towards sorting this situation out. Like, I'll have more energy, I'll have more of a positive outlook on things to want to actually achieve and do these things to help me, you know. I feel like I've just been cruising on just surviving at the very bare minimum, whereas now I'm excited that I'm going to be able to have someone just with me through it all, and just helping me finally become who I'm supposed to be, you know, just become a better version of myself, hopefully the best version of myself, so that I never have to end up being in this situation again. I don't ever want to end up being this person. Like, I'm sick of it. I cannot like live in this body and this mind any longer. I can't do it. So yeah, the fact that this chapter is finally starting, it's just, I just feel like I never thought this day would come, and it's really, yes, I do hate that I almost sound like I fucking hate my neighbours, honestly. I mean, I don't hate my neighbours, they're actually quite nice people, but I have hated every second of living in this fucking house. And they're not helping. I'm glad to be finally just stepping away from this version of myself, this just, I don't even know who she is. She's just a really sad, broken version, and I feel sorry for myself that I've lived in this version, this body, this mind in myself for so long. It's just, I feel like I've done it injustice. I feel like I've done myself a disservice by living like this. But oh, there's so much history, there's so much that has led me to this, and why I've ended up being this way. And obviously that's what I'm going to be talking to my therapist about. So I'm just really looking forward to not being a fucking negative Nelly all the time, you know? I'm sick of literally being on a roller coaster. Like, that is the only way I can explain how my complex kind of emotions and stuff, like literally this morning compared to how I feel now, it's so hard to navigate. It really is, being that unpredictable, and then also having the mixture of not knowing how to handle that version of yourself when it happens. It's terrifying, it really is. Like, I don't know how anybody does it on their own, I really don't. Just not letting all the bad thoughts and all the bad situations and the environmental impacts and everything like this, like other people's feelings, other people's like aura, like I can feel and I can sense that, and I take that on as well. Like, it's exhausting being such an empath and being such a just feeling everything, being so affected by so many things that are just so out of your control as well. That's what I really need to shift my focus onto, you know. It's like me, we're face to face, but we don't see eye to eye, like fire and rain, we're in a okay, anyway, yeah, so anyway, can't remember what I was saying, but that is just the best news I could have ever received this week, really. So yeah, positive moves, we're making the right moves, we're making the right steps to self-actualization. I mean, that's gonna take a fucking yonks, but that's hopefully the end goal. Right, anyway, bye.